My biggest and top tip, and probably the most obvious, is that you will fall. You will fall and fall and fall. You will trip, you will tumble, you will slide, you will fall. Don't let it get you down. Nobody is designed to play this game without ever falling once. There may be some ludicrous speedrun out there of it, but don't expect that it won't happen to you. You will fall. That brings me nicely onto my second point. This game is made to be a rage bait game. They know what they're making, they've made it before. It's designed to test your patience. Logic, you can sort of throw it out the door sometimes. The rewards won't always feel fair. Sometimes you'll put a ton of effort in, and it'll be for absolutely nothing at the end of it. Like, sometimes literally nothing. Personally, I think this game is really funny. I think the voice acting is hilarious. I think it seems like the makers of this game have had a lot of fun with it. And I think it's worth seeing. I wouldn't be rushing to the finish line. The first time I played it, I thought, just get to the top above all. And that's what I did, sort of. As much as best as I could. But on my second playthrough, I found that I've missed loads. There was lots of funny cutscenes, lots of moments, lots of trying to get things that led to extra bits that I didn't know about before. I think, personally, I would savor them. I would go out there, I would try things. Do you see something that looks climbable? Give it a go. It might not always work out, and as I said, you might not always get something out of it, but I think even for the joy of it, it's worth it. So, on to the more practical side of things. In terms of your steps, the game is literally called baby steps. Sometimes that is what you'll be taking. Sometimes it will be important to move your foot slowly, to see the exact angle of it, to place it in an exact position. But you will need to vary your steps. Sometimes tactical lunge will be important. Sometimes the speed at which you move your feet will be important depending on the environment and where you are. Sometimes you're going to slide, so you're going to need to keep your back foot moving just repeatedly. And this may be against the rhythm you've been going for so far. Your pace will be different depending on what part of the game you're in and how you're doing at that time. My second point on this is see where your feet are actually falling. I think it's really important, and I think it's very easy to miss that you will need to take steps and see where your steps are actually setting down. This will be key to your balance, key to the foothold you're getting. Sometimes your foot will need to be slightly sideways, sometimes your foot will need to be straight on. But you will need to see it to know where it goes. Put that camera sometimes up high. Don't just let it sit idle. Don't think you're playing a Resident Evil game. You're not locked into one perspective. You can move that around, and that is why it also gives you the option. For me, it's hitting LB. I'm not sure what it is on keyboard, but to change the view from side to side. It was something I didn't use enough on my first run through, and on my second time trying to get more nuanced areas, it was really important. Sometimes the path in front of your eyes isn't the best path. Sometimes you'll need to go down to go up. It sounds counterintuitive, but occasionally the best path is not the one sitting in front of you. I think the game purposely encourages you to go and find somewhere different. Sometimes I had to loop around a whole area of the map just to find the easiest path up to the next section. Now, sometimes it will be worth the effort to go and do that hard thing, and you'll be delighted that you did in the end. But there was definitely points I thought I should have went that way, where I fell down, had to get myself back up, and realised what an easier route existed just at the other side. Get creative with it. Get creative with how you move around. There is no death in this game. Hallelujah! Well, for those of you that feel happy about that. Water won't kill you. Falling into a hole won't kill you. Falling over a fence won't kill you. Dropping from a high height will absolutely not kill you. Nate may give off to you, but Nate gives off about a lot of things. Because there is no death, sometimes going for a swim is the easiest way to progress. Water is not your enemy here. This is not GTA San Andreas. You can swim. Nate may sound like he can't swim, but he can. And sometimes a tactical fall really helped me. There's a particular section, no spoilers, I won't give you any, where I sort of tumbled backwards over the fence, and it got me over a very difficult area. And it was the easiest way for me to move on. Search for a tell. There are some very hard parts in this game where there will be one tiny trick that you're missing. A singular foothold. A hidden direction that you're not looking at. It may get to a point of frustration where I would actually say, go and look it up. There was definitely parts in this game I was trying to conquer and get to the best, the top of the top. And I didn't know how to do it until I saw somebody else do it. I'm not saying go about it every time. Don't trick your way into it. It's your game, ultimately. You can play it how you want. But from time to time, take a little break. Go and watch somebody else do it. Try and do what they do. Now, they might have still got lucky. Trust me, there's videos I've watched where I've seen people do things and I thought, there's no way I'm doing that. And I could try and try again and never achieve what they did. It happens. There are points in this game where I've got absolutely amazingly lucky and skipped big hard sections just by trying something. If you have an idea, I think go for it. Okay, now remember to have fun. That's a big point. You are playing this game for fun. Don't let your frustration about not being able to make a step, not being able to get a certain point, overboil and overheat you. You're not a machine. You might find that stepping away for a couple of minutes is the best thing to do. And sometimes it might be worthwhile just setting the game down. If you find it's getting too much, it's a rage bait game. Like I said, it's designed to rage. It's designed to make you rage. Sometimes stepping away and coming back in the next day meant that I could complete sections. It meant that I found a way that I didn't know about before. All because I came back fresh. I didn't get set into the same patterns of doing things stupidly and repeatedly. Well, that's my top tips for how to play baby steps. I hope they helped you. I hope they may give you an idea of what the game's like if you haven't played it yourself before. And I hope that it's going to help you to progress. May we all reach the peak. May you find all the cutscenes, all the hidden extras, enjoy every delicious fruit, and wear every silly hat you can find. I've loved this game so far. If you want to catch me, you can find me over on twitch.tv/CraigBear, where I've played this game quite a lot, and I probably will play it some more in the future, as well as a bunch of other stuff, because I just play what I want. But be good, have fun. If you fancy it, liking, subscribing, all that jazz really helps. And hopefully I'll catch you again next time. Bye!